confusion, yeah? Yeah, I'll wait for everyone to just start rocking in. Okay, cool. Are we all here? All right, Elo, I'll let you talk first, all right? And I'll try my best to explain the situation, okay?
What's up,
Sure
Ken?
thing.
Yeah, just be quiet. Elo's going to talk. Just give me a sec.
All right,
go
so
for it.
literally last week, when we subbed
Yep.
Pardo in,
Yep.
we said that he was another OCS player, and he was allowed to play. You didn't
Was
give a
this
shit
through?
last week.
Was this through voice or was
Yes.
this through? Okay, look, dude. There's obviously no way to prove that's like I don't remember it, and of course I'm going to say that, and of course you're going to say you said
Okay,
that. Like
yeah.
I know this literally. There's no way we can find a common ground on that, so we're just going to have to skip past that, okay? Because I'm obviously going to say I don't remember that. You're obviously going to say you remember it, okay? So there's no way we can physically prove that. So we'll just move on to the next point. All right, let's go.
When I asked you today if you can play, you said yes.
Okay, so was this in DMs?
Yes.
Was this you that DM'd me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Ken, we had a quote. This is one everyone screenshotted. Does Pato count as a part of our roster now, or would he be able to use them without losing bans? Talk to try. See, look, that right there. I made aware that he was OCS the previous time, before, like he subbed into you guys the first time.
That was the thing that we talked about in voice. Yes. You jumped
Okay,
in
look.
between the channels.
Obviously, mate, I don't remember because, as you know, there's a lot of teams going on. There's a lot of fucking players. There's a lot of OCS ruling. We have a big like vetting fucking thing. Obviously, there's holes in it. Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll tell you right now, I did not know that fucking Pato was OCS. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Before you continue, can you jack
yeah.
Pardo in?
Pato. Is it full? Is the lobby full?
No, I locked it because people were just joining.
Oh no, keep it unlocked. Keep it unlocked.
All right.
I don't want it to be locked.
Why are there so many people?
Yeah, we're doing this all at the right time. I'm talking to everyone, so there's no fucking mistranslation
Alright, so
between the conversation.
Why'd you let me play then?
Because I did not know you were OCS. I just got a
Until
message.
suddenly halfway through the game.
Yes.
When we
Because
told you that I was OCS.
Yeah, but the thing was, mate, that was done through voice, and I do not remember it. And you may have done it, and you probably did, but I don't not remember. So I was just talking to Elo then.
You're really pulling that card. Why would we even ask you if I can play if I wasn't OCS?
Because you guys want to play the tournament. Like it's a pretty fun tournament. Why wouldn't you want to play?
Tell me what other reason I would have to ask you if I can play if
Bro,
if I wasn't
dude, there's literally people that cheat 9 to plats, so it wouldn't surprise me, okay?
Really, you're pulling that card.
I mean,
that's really just too much.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. But
yeah, I'm not wrong.
You're really just pulling the I don't remember card.
I think it's just so obscene that you just can't remember like a major factor.
It wasn't even the first time.
Okay.
We asked you multiple times.
Guys, just put yourself in my shoes. How many teams are in this tournament? There are 16 teams. That's like what 80 players or something ridiculous like that. Sure. How many people do you think I've had coming in and out? And like we all know, we've had like a lot of roster changes just before the first start of the game.
So it just happens halfway through the game. You realize I'm OCS.
No, do you know how hard it is to keep track of like 80 to 90 different players, go through all the OCX checks, find the profiles?
Answer my question.
What question?
I get it. I get it that it's hard to manage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You just so happen to figure out halfway through the game that I'm OCS, and then
literally, mate, I was sitting here eating my dinner when the game went through. I did not make your lobby. We had one of our other game day lobby admins, make the lobby. As you know, I wasn't there when your lobby was created. Just please cut that out, please. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So as you know, okay, where was I? What was I saying?
What the fuck? No wonder you forget. What the hell? What do you mean?
I mean,
you're talking about how hard your job is and blah blah blah. And
I mean, if you wanna host it, I'm actually not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. Okay, so there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people going in and out, mate. It's really hard to keep track of all these players. Okay. Yes, I have an admin team, and yes, we do lose communication sometimes. But like I said, it's our first tournament round, and I've been very open. I've got players in here that would preach that I've literally asked them about advice on how we're going to run the tournament and reinforce the rules. Okay. I have people in here. They probably won't preach for me now, but I can tell you right now, there's people in here that would preach for that. Okay.
I'm happy with you DQing us as long as you say you fucked up. Because you fucked up, not because of us.
Well, you guys did break the rules, and wait, let me finish before
we literally asked you because we knew you were breaking the rules.
Well, okay. So if you knew you were breaking the rules,
That's why we asked you, because Rookie has only played one sub game in his entire OCS career, so
Yeah,
we didn't
but-
think he would count as a player.
well, everyone, I've literally told Rookie that he counts as an OCS spot
So
because he's played a game.
why'd you let us in the last time, even though you don't remember? You allowed us.
Because you only had 2 players playing on that first one, didn't you? You only had 2 OCS players in that
Actually,
first game.
No,
No.
we
Actually,
had
we
the
did.
exact
We
same
did
three.
have 3.
Did you
last time
actually?
we played. Yes,
Yes,
and
They
you
had
knew
me,
about
they had
that.
me the last time as well. And you
The
said
last
yeah.
time we versed, I don't know what team it was, but we versed a
Do you
team
have
and
a-
we
do
had
you-
Ricardo
Warriors,
subbed
literally your
in.
team.
Weekend
Yes,
Warriors, yeah.
And
Do
that
you have
time,
a-
and that time, the enemy team
And you
said, "Okay,
and
we
you
want all bans."
100%, you 100% said
Do-
it was okay.
That was the tiebreakers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
we
a tie.
didn't.
So
yeah,
so
and-
why is the rules being changed right now when you said you allowed it?
So you allowed it the first
2
time.
times.
You weren't allowed the second time.
And also, like, I didn't play. I just subbed in before. But if they lost that game with 3 OCS players, right? Would you have counted that, or would you have DQ'd him regardless?
He wouldn't have DQ'd us. What are you talking about? We just let
Yeah,
it
no,
slide.
I know, but like you would have taken the win, and nothing would have been said, right?
I mean,
Exactly.
I'm just not sure, mate. Like, honestly, like, obviously, I fucked up here. Like, it's like I'll
Well,
admit, I'm
it's
not trying.
happened-
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to pull the sympathy card. Like, I know it's happened twice, and obviously, I fucked up, and it's really hard. Like, I'm not fucking crying
Then
about
at the
how hard
very
my
least,
job
shouldn't
is.
it be a remake, like tomorrow or something?
It could be a remake, mate. But at the end of the day, like, rules were broken, and I don't want to just
But you
go
allowed
back and.
them.
Yeah,
No,
but
it was
mate,
broken because of you.
Yeah.
nothing's perfect. And you guys, yes, I have.
Why do you think
So
that's
then-
a good
then you
enough
should-
excuse?
allow
No, listen.
leniency, no?
Can you let me finish, please? And lenience, bro, don't use that word with me. You guys wouldn't have played at that first day. You literally had 2 roster changes, okay? So the lenience rule, don't even bring that shit up with
What?
me.
You
I literally
let it slide. Though.
no.
You're the one that approved it.
I literally said you guys can play if everyone in your group will allow you to have 2 roster changes, okay? And you know I did that. So don't talk to me about leniency. I've been very lenient.
What?
Yes,
Wow.
agreed. Like Pato,
Sorry,
you,
but I feel like everyone's just gonna lose respect for.
oh, bro,
the way
honestly,
you hold this tournament.
if anyone loses respect for how the tourney is held, I'm completely fine with that. I'm very proud of how the tournament's been ran. We've had a lot of people. I've had a lot of positive
What?
feedback, and like I said, we've had negative feedback. This is our first tournament, okay?
Look at your chat. It's literally 90% negative feedback. There's no one standing
Oh,
up for
bro, it's OCE, man. Everyone jumps on the cancel train. Like everyone knows that.
No one wants the tournament to be cancelled. That's just fucking
Yeah.
victim carding right there. No one's here going fucking, oh, please cancel the tournament. We fucked up.
Oh,
Like,
bro,
no one wants that.
the way it's going, the attention it's getting right now, man. Like
Everyone in chat is
it's
saying remake
kinda
the game.
ridiculous.
Every single one.
Yeah, but we
Because
can't
they know
remake
that you
tonight.
fucked
We
up.
can't remake tonight. That is
Like
the
we
exact
did
thing. We had to
everything
use
correct,
Bardo.
right? We went to you. We asked you if we could play the first time. You said yes. And we lost all 5 bands for that, right? Okay, fine, whatever. And then they asked you again today, and you allowed it apparently in call. But since you can't remember, it's not okay, and they're getting DQ'd for that. It makes no sense at all. It's just catch-22.
It is catch 22.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
obviously there's like what I can like. So what you guys are telling me is what you want me to do is you want me to replay the last game, yes, with you guys having an eligible roster.
Well, at this point,
So-
it's like whatever. We just want you to admit that you
No,
fucked
no,
up. That's it.
Well, I've admit that yes, I fucked up. I've said that a couple times now. Like I'm aware I fucked up. Okay.
Sure.
Like, okay, I admit it. I fucked up. It's a very hard tournament to run. It's a lot of people. There's a lot of moving parts. Okay, this is our first tournament ran as a tournament, as an org. Like I've said many times, there was bound to be mistakes. Okay, at the end of the day, I just wanted everyone to have a lot of games and to enjoy the tournament. And if I've completely destroyed that just from this one game, this one rule that's kind of obviously been fucked up a little bit, I apologize for everyone involved. I wish I could compensate you all for the time that you've put in, but literally there's nothing I can do now, okay? But like I said, I can offer you some options. I don't know if any of the Trident boys are here. I think there's a couple. Okay, you're here. So I did have a chat with them, okay, after the game, and you've been saying that I forced their hand, and I went in the chat saying you guys know they had 3 OCS players, yeah?
Well, that's the thing, right? Like we're friends with at least 3 of them. That played on
Yeah,
LCS
for sure.
And
Yeah, for sure.
I know that them 3
Shit, I don't
didn't
even know. I
want to
don't think
win.
it's even here.
So Because I went in and I asked, were you guys aware they had 3 OCS players? And I think a couple of them said no, and the others just didn't
Sorry,
talk.
can you link me the rules? Kind of Kung Fu.
It's
in rules.
just scroll up a bit there, dude. It's under announcements. It's the second one. And they've been there since they've been there for a while. And I understand people don't really read rules in tournaments. Like I get that. I don't do it either. Obviously. Fucking forehead. Yeah, let's just restart the tournament, guys. Yeah, anyway, so what's your next question you want to ask me, dude? I'll try and answer them all now while everyone's here.
Wait, why are you restarting the entire 20? Just remake.
No, he's taking the piss.
I was reading the chat, dude. I was reading the chat.
He's taking the
They
piss.
want to restart the entire gen.
So any questions before? Thank you for all coming in, by the way, guys, and staying quiet. I appreciate it.
No, can you just remake the third game then? And I'll play.
Look, usually I'd be
Scott's not even
stern.
here. He had to leave. That's why he had to play.
Yeah, we can do it another day. But usually I'd be stern and say no. But obviously there's been a lot of interest in this, so this would be probably one of the very few times I would step back on my word. I don't really like doing it, but since there's this much interest in it and a lot of people are actually standing up for it, what I can do is I don't know if all the teams will be free tomorrow morning.
What in the...
It's if Trident and Maskoff are both fine with replaying the game tomorrow morning or maybe later tonight or whatever it is with both eligible rosters, I'm completely fine with that. But obviously the quarters are on, the semis are on tomorrow. So if it's not done before that, I think we're just going to have to go forward. I know it sucks, but we're just going to go forward with the Trident victory. Okay. And yes, I fucked up. I know you can sigh. I know I fucked up and I do apologize, but look, it's happened. Okay. So you guys can play the replay the third game.
Why is he editing rules?
Yeah,
I've not touched anything.
Yes, but it shows here that you've edited like a lot of these things.
Where? When was it last edited?
What the fuck are rules edited? Why isn't there a PDF for the rules?
Yeah, it just.
It was edited January 6th, 2020 at 1:20 a.m. It was literally 3 days after that was posted, and it's now late February.
Where's the proof you said you had?
Do you want proof that I've edited it?
Edited, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, have it edited. Like it's literally there. I've not touched it since the 6th of January.
No, that's.
And literally, bro, if I gave a PDF of the rules, who the fuck would read that? Honestly, the amount of people I had ask me about rules that were reading the rules is kind of
It'd be
phenomenal.
more reliable than is things on.
Yeah, but how many people asked me for rules like in this chat that was already in the rule? Like, there's a lot of people in there.
That's not a valid argument to that point.
I mean, it's a point. But what was that? Who's that? You're really quiet. Let me turn you up.
No. Wait a second.
You get DQ'd for having 3 OCS players, or you lose bans? Why is this ELO guy talking about losing bans?
We're just asking if they lose bans.
He was
and
asking in
like,
general
no, we
because
keep all
we
bans.
lost it last week.
Like, I just don't understand how you let the game go through and you just back out on it at the end. It makes no sense.
Well, dude, at the end of the day, because you said Scott couldn't play that third game, yeah?
Yes, he literally just couldn't play the third game.
Yeah.
So, like, you guys would have had to bring in an ineligible sub anyway, which I think you just did.
No, but the
So
thing is, I feel like you're just lying about that you forgot because we literally told
Dude,
you.
why?
Do
you really think I would lie in front of all these people, man? Like, I have nothing.
I do
I
feel like you lie in front of all these people.
I literally have nothing to lie about. I literally get nothing from lying, dude. I'm just trying to, improve the scene. And obviously, I know tournaments are a big fucking meme in the amateur scene, but I'm trying my best, okay?
Well, you're obviously not trying hard enough.
Well,
This happens.
Well, thank you. Like, I appreciate your feedback, and we'll try harder next time. I'll bring more people on the admin team in.
Wow.
But this just the only thing I could really give you guys without completely just restarting the fucking tourney is giving you guys a replay game. But that's only going to happen if everyone is down for it, and it will be.
Okay, but actually, another thing I don't understand is the enemy team is okay with letting us just win it, and you're the one that's like with the problem. Like the enemy team said it's fine. They said it was fine.
It wasn't the whole team, bro.
Everyone on the enemy team just knows I played OCS before. So why do you think like
they they all didn't know you played OCS because I asked them and they said no, and the other people didn't talk. And I'm not going to ask for people to vouch for me, but I'm pretty certain that's what I heard. I know.
Let me ask, was Lynx the one?
I
If
think.
you want me to like clarify that, you pretty much just ask if. I think we'll just ask if Pato can play, and like it slipped our minds that there's 3 OCS players. We literally just completely forgot about that rule.
Yeah.
But
didn't
you
care.
suddenly remember it after you win. Yeah.
It's not even
No.
Jinx. Like Jinx
No,
wanted
it
us
was-
to win anyway. Like
Literally, like
point
I
arguing
don't
with him.
fucking want to take petty wins. Like I want to win by myself. I want to fucking actually
Yeah,
prove
so
that I
it
can
seems like
fucking
your
win.
team doesn't have a problem with it. So why does the admin have a problem with it? When we
because
literally
one member on
even-
their team does. He's just a little
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, it's just like I just like I know I didn't do a good job, but I needed to reinforce my rules that were there, and that was one big rule. And I know I let you guys play before, and I'm sorry for letting that go through. But at the end of the day, man, like some things just go through, and yes, I know it is on my end. I've said that a lot of times. Okay, I'm taking full responsibility for this, but there's just like I said, all I can do is offer you guys a replay match if both teams are down for it, and we go from there.
Yeah, and then whoever saw loser or that wasn't happy with it would just say, "Oh, you know what? I can't make that time, so we're just gonna have to have an automatic DQ and then go on with the semifinals." That's just how it's gonna work.
I mean, yeah, if it happens like that, like from the Trident boys, from who I've talked to, there was a couple of them that just literally didn't want to win, and like Jinx just voiced it then, and I forget who the other one is. But
Salad.
then yep, and then Salad, like Jinx and Salad definitely would probably play a replay, and I think actually Lynx asked me for a replay. Actually, let me. Yes, he did. Lynx jumped into voice chat with me and said, "Would there be a chance for a replay?" Okay.
I feel like even if because it was your fuck up, we shouldn't have to compensate for it by playing it before semifinals.
This is just going around in so many fucking circles, man.
Yeah.
At this
Let's
point,
just.
I just don't give a shit. If you want to DQ us, that's fine. Like you admitted you
Just
fucked up. That's
DQ
all
us.
good.
I'm fine with you DQing us. Just make it an announcement. Say you fucked up, not us. Because
Would you
we
like me-
clearly told you. We clearly told you our conditions and why. If it was okay to play, you said yes. The enemy team said yes, and now you're going back on your word
I
because you
don't.
don't favor our team. That's it.
Dude, there's nothing against your team. Like I've had nothing
No,
but
you
good.
no. I'm throwing Salad under the bus here, but you literally said as you joined their Discord, you said they had 3 OCS players, right? Like you
Yeah.
knew it from the beginning. Like
No, I didn't
it's
know.
just- to me, I still feel like you're like a pathological liar, but
I'm
it's
not a
fine.
pathological liar,
It's
bro.
fine. Just
This
say, just DQ
li-
us. But can you put it in
The
the
reason
announcement? Say you fucked up, not us.
the reason why everyone's acting like this is because you literally let us play with 3 OCS people last week,
We told you that it was OCS.
and
It was
you said
twice
you were
before
fine with
Guys,
that.
Guys, shut up. It's
But-
literally going around in circles. That's funny.
yeah, like we're going backwards. We have a vetting
Thank
team.
you,
Okay.
Can, for admitting you fucked up.
No
Delightful.
worries.
Now we know.
We got.
Peace.
So let me tell you how it works. Okay. We have a vetting team who then investigates the players. Okay. And from
The
there, I
vetting
got
team must be sleeping on us.
no. Well, they were actually playing. Okay. We got
So there's not a vetting team. They're participants in the tournament.
They are participants, but they're the people that helped me make the tournament. Obviously, we're amateur dude. We don't really have that many resources. We can't go get a dedicated vetting team. Okay.
But
Like-
that's
like
exactly
liter-
what a vetting team is. Dedicated.
Yeah, I know, but we
vetting.
tried. Dude, if you could get me a vetting team for the next tournament, I'll be fucking very happy. It's very hard. Okay. It's very, very hard. So I got notified halfway through. Give me a second. I got I got told rather at 8:05 p.m. is when I exactly got told. Okay, that Pato was OCS. That's when I got notified, and like I said, it's hard to get resources here. I'm not pulling the victim card or anything. I'm just saying it's just the truth because I had to make the lobbies as well.
I told you I was fine with it. Just say you DQ us, but say clearly that you fucked up, not us. We didn't
I
play
have-
and we didn't
I-
cheat. You let us play because we told you that we.
I
had
have
3 OCS.
said multiple times that I have fucked up, and if no one has heard that,
I know you've said it. I just want you to retype it.
okay.
I want you to put it on the.
Okay. I fucked up. There you go. Okay.
Ugh, I think it's really like. I just feel like you have really fucked your participants out because you just show the integrity of like this tournament.
The integrity of the tournament, man. I'm pretty comfortable with it, apart from this one fuck up. And if no one,
hold up, can I speak for a second? Pardo, this is the first time these guys have run a tournament. Believe it or not, the fact that this is the worst thing that has happened is fucking spectacular from an organizational point of view. Yes, it is inconvenient. He has accepted liability. We just need to move on.
First of all, tone the fuck down. What is that? Like, why do you have to go out like when that tone?
Going
like,
after
it's fine.
him. Yes,
it's really a low stakes situation. Like, it's fine.
Then why are you just going in so hard on him? He's accepted responsibility. Just leave it at that.
I know he's accepted responsibility. I'm just asking him to properly type it out. He
said he was going to do that, and that will go up. I will hold him to that. We just need to leave it there. This is what happens. We've made amends. We've given you the opportunity. That's what happens.
All right, and I've just said I feel like the integrity of this tournament has just been ruined.
It's a first-time amateur tournament. This is realistically, this is a pretty solid run for a first one. It's going to be better for the next one. We'll make it better for sure, and we'll make sure this sort of thing doesn't happen. But considering these guys don't have a background in it,
in my opinion,
considering these guys don't have a background in running tournaments, it's not the worst thing that could have happened.
It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but it should have happened, I guess. Yeah.
And Pato, if you're worried about the integrity, I will put it out right now. If any team going forward to the semi-finals does not feel comfortable to play as they are worried about the integrity of the tournament, you are happy to withdraw. Okay? I'll put it out right now. I don't want it to happen, but you keep bringing up the integrity of the tournament, and if it's that much of an issue for you, this is the public invitation to all the teams involved. If you are not comfortable with how we run our tournament and the integrity of the tournament, you are happy, I will let you withdraw, and there'll be no bad blood. Okay? I will put that out there now.
I'm withdrawing.
Who said that?
You got knocked out already, cunt. Shut up.
Don't say that. Don't expose me like that.
Okay, so no, seriously, I'm being 100% serious. If anyone is really worried about the integrity and they're not feeling like they're safe to play the tourney, you don't have to play. Okay. So Pato, like I said,
just do that, and I'm fine with it.
I'm going to do that. Okay, I want to wrap this up because I need to have a shower. So just. Everybody, I'm gonna make an announcement on the Discord with the situation. I've accepted full responsibility. I've got the replay on the table as an offer. You guys are willing to organize that between yourselves. But if it does not happen before the semi-final, obviously, my hands are tied. Okay.
Sure.
I can't do that. So, is everyone okay with everything? I know everything's not okay, but. Is there anything more I can do? I just want to know if there's any more I could do.
You're all goods, man. Go for it.
Like, all right, yeah, just do that, and I'm fine. GG.
So after all that, you just want me to write an apology and announcements. That's it.
Yes, because they need to know that you fucked up and not us. People will get it twisted. They'll think, oh, it's because we tried to slide in 3 OCS and we clearly told you.
My name Nigga Jones, gonna listen to the Jones, rhymes, I cook when he hit the boy, control right foot when he comes. So you, my name Nigga Jones, I'm not gonna figure it out.
Cringe.
I think, well, good thing pretty much the whole fucking tourney's here. So that's enough eyes on it as well, but I'll do the announcement as well, okay?
Having it down on paper is definitely a better way to maximize the communication.
I will write it down on paper. All right. Now, everyone, thank you for participating in the quarterfinals. Like I said, we will be coming back for future tournaments in the future. And if you worry about our integrity, that's fine. But we're going to grease up the rules and we're going to get it working really well, okay? We did not expect instant success in this tournament. We're aiming for the long run, okay?
Yada, yada, yada. All right.
Yeah, okay, you can go. Okay, thank you. All right, so guys, if anyone else wants to have a chat with me while we're all here, let me know. I'll be down for a chat. But thank you all for coming in and having a talk, okay? Hopefully I cleared some things up. And yeah, okay? Okay, they're all leaving.
They're all leaving. Actually, I would say you handled it incredibly well. I'm proud of you.
Fucking hell, bro.
Hey, don't let it get
Anybody want to play some Tarkov?
Any ladies?
Any ladies?
Oh no.
ASL.
Yeah, you got a
Hey,
kick.
think about it this way. If they're not happy with the tournament, they can go make their own tournament and run it themselves.
Honestly, yeah, look, I don't know.